So let's talk about why you should reconsider buying real estate in Kenya or any other African country. And I came across a young lady on Instagram that spoke about this, and I was like, damn, I've noticed that, but I never actually really paid attention to it. The issue that we have with most people, and first of all, most people think the only way you can make money is through real estate. I have no idea how they don't understand how a pair of Nike shoes is another business. There's other businesses that you can create to make money. It's not just fucking real estate. Jesus. Anyway, you have a lot of people coming to Africa just building apartments. And you know what those apartments are like? They're fucking empty. The majority of the population of these African countries cannot afford $1,000, $750, $500 a month rent. So wouldn't it make a lot of sense to actually employ those people, give them a salary that would actually help them afford to be able to live in those empty ass apartments y'all keep building? And what they have this thing called overproduction. They have this thing called supply and demand. This usually doesn't end up good. You ever heard of the Great Depression in the 30s? That was because of overproduction, underconsumption. And it's just a matter of time before y'all keep putting all this shit up. For example, when I was in Mozambique, we went and we were walking around. The majority of those apartments were empty. And most of those people did not have jobs so essentially people are thinking that, oh, it's just going to blow up one day and we're going to depend on the top 1% and a bunch of foreigners to fill in these apartments. Yeah, right. Let me know when that actually works. This is why we do import-export webinars, and we have one next Wednesday that we'll be doing as well. You need to actually build a business. Build a business in Africa. Actually help people. You building apartments does not really generate that many jobs. It just generates a couple jobs for the people that work in the office and the people that build it at that moment. And then it's nothing compared to building a CJ's. It's 20, 30 employees at the CJ's at once during that shift, and those shifts rotate. Okay, there's more stuff you can do than build a damn apartment. Build a business. Actually help somebody's life directly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, people call me all the time. I want to invest in real estate. I want to invest in real estate. Yeah, I don't really see that ending too well. Build a business. I'm your only friend. In fact, I bet you if they stop building apartments in Africa, all the empty apartments they got sitting around, you could probably move every single person from North America, Australia, South America, and Asia, and they got enough empty apartments to fit everybody in the rest of the goddamn world in those apartments. And on top of that, it's very risky buying properties in Africa. I've even had issues myself, and I'm not even the one buying a property. They sell land that does not exist. Fake paperwork for apartments. I think it's way safer for you to actually build a business in Africa. And if you're interested in coming to the webinar next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, the link will be in the description, first pinned comment, for you to buy a ticket. If you're serious and you want to learn how to export coffee, you want to learn how to export a service business. You know what they don't have here? They don't have good condoms in Nairobi. They don't. You could be the one to import Trojan condoms. You could be the one to import black ink for tattoo artists. My tattoo artist said he has a hard time finding black ink. That's the most common color for tattoos. There's other stuff you could do besides buy houses. And that's what we're going to talk about in the webinar. So I'll see you guys there. Like I said, first pin comment in the description and buy your ticket, and we will have the expert Kevin there to speak to you all.